No question, the best title of 2013. GTA is also probably the most meme-worthy game to date. With an excellent wild storyline, fun and wacky missions, and endless hours of free roaming chaos, anyone who picks up GTA 5 had no less than an amazing time. And as we cross our fingers and wait endlessly for news of a GTA 6 release, we got the chance to play GTA 5 on the Microsoft Xbox cloud gaming platform that's still in beta. We had a great overall experience, but you guys are here for the specifics. Let's get started. Launching the title is as straightforward as any other title on the Xbox cloud gaming platform. You do have to be an Ultimate Game Pass subscriber to get access to the Xbox Cloud games. If you already are a subscriber, go to xbox.com/play and log in. Select GTA and you're good to go. Now as of now, game availability on Xbox Cloud Gaming is limited. Microsoft refreshes its title list every so often, kind of like Netflix, and unfortunately, GTA 5 was cut on August 9th, just recently. It should return eventually, so for future reference, any notifications for new game releases on Xbox Cloud Gaming should be played at your earliest convenience. Remember that this platform is supposed to mimic an Xbox console, so a controller is needed for gameplay. Once you have your controller connected to your device, play the game as you would on an Xbox console. The choice of controllers is up to you though. We were able to use both an Xbox controller and even a DualShock PlayStation 5 controller since it's hooked up to a PC. The input keys didn't change based off the controller you use like other PC games, but once you understood that X equals square or Y equals triangle and B equals circle, things moved just fine. The touchscreen pad doesn't register in-game, and there's no button on the PS5 controller which allows you to utilize the Xbox Home button feature. Other than these platform-specific features, we had no issues. Now playing the game, we did encounter some latency. Driving could be a little difficult, and even slight flicking of the joystick would make you beeline into another car, pole, wall, you name it. We couldn't figure out if this was the internet connection or if this was the system, since it's still in beta. Time will tell, but our guess is that it's the system since we're on a wired gigabit internet connection. Aiming in combat tended to be difficult in the beginning, and it was an adjustment compared to other games. With practice, this became easier, just as long as the latency and jitterness didn't catch you with an extra couple bullets in your body. If it weren't for the occasional latency issues, our gaming experience would be pretty perfect. Now for the graphics, Xbox Cloud Gaming doesn't have 4K capability, not just yet, but 1080p didn't necessarily take away from the gaming experience. It was one of those it's not here so there's nothing to miss situations. The graphics were clear, almost just like how they would be on an Xbox console. We were unfortunately unable to get a detailed look at the graphics, nor were we able to acquire the benchmark of the overall graphic system, but from a visual standpoint, we didn't notice any significant changes to the game's appearance. Overall, GTA 5 still earns all the praise and love it's given. A 4K upgrade in resolution will be welcome for sure, and it would only add to the game's overall experience. The only real issue we had with the game is the same as most games via the cloud: latency, latency, latency. Until cloud gaming goes full mainstream and latency becomes much less of an issue, don't let a little rubber banding stop you from jacking cars, robbing banks, and checking out some chicks. In GTA 5, of course. For the latest news, gameplay, and comparisons on cloud gaming, including Xbox Cloud Gaming, make sure to subscribe and stay tuned right here at the only place where you can do battle in gaming heaven, Cloud Gaming Battle.